Hello everybody, my name is Max191 and this is World of Tanks Blitz! Now, I bought one of the containers. What the? 3-in-1. So, I want to open it with you guys. Because I do not have the patience to wait about 17 hours for the reset of the missions, and I do not want to buy gold, because well, if I buy gold, I will buy this over here with 5,600 plus 475, and I will buy some vehicle here. So yeah, I don't need this in the moment. I want to try my luck, because with the how they with the common containers, standard containers, I don't have any kind of luck here. Now, main price are the three premium vehicles: the IS-2, the FCM-50T, the MX-CDC, also 17 or 22 large XP boosters, 18 or 23 large crew XP boosters, 9 or 11 large combat XP boosters, 32 or 38 medium, and so on, until 40 commendation tokens for 24 hours of premium. Gold, as you see, 325, 350 or 450. I think the lowest is the 325 and the max is 450, and also 500,000 credits, which in my case, as you see, I don't have any kind of gold, and also I don't have so much credits, which will help. So, and also I don't have so much certificates, either the boosters. It will help. The main thing, I want the IS-2. Why? It's pretty obvious. I like the Soviet vehicles, and let's try. Okay, 40 tokens for 24 hours of premium. Nice. And large combat boosters. It's nice. I can tell you this is nice, because now I can receive 2 certificates for 24 hours of premium. So I have 2 days and 9 hours. This is good enough for me. So yeah. Other thing. Well, I've got this, let's say, vehicle. The BDR G1 B. With the first gun, this thing is it isn't good at all. With the second gun, my first battle with the second gun and the stock turret, I had a game with 4 kills. So yeah. Now, what you will want to know: hit points with upgraded turret, 650 front armor, 60 sights, 40 rear, 60. I don't know who is the idiot who planned this thing. No matter. Turret armor 80, 70, 60. This is with the upgraded turret. Weight 37 tons. For me, this it isn't a heavy tank, it's a medium vehicle, because the T-34 85, it's around this weight. So yeah, the engine power with the stock engine, you will have 385. With the improved engine you will receive boost with 110. The speed limit is the same, 30. With the stock engine you will have 29.48 degrees, I think, of traverse. No, 23, and you will have 29 with the new engine. The turn traverse speed is nearly 30 degrees per second, which is very good. The standard shell damage is between 100 and 200. The standard shell penetration between 75 and 125. With the tier 4 gun is between 50 and something and 75, which for me is horrendous for tier 5 gun. Rate of fire 18.38 rounds. Aiming time 5 seconds, but this includes some consumables and also some provisions. What else? The dispersion is exactly the same, 410. Without the provisions is 422. So yeah, it isn't so good of improvement. Without the provisions you will have view range, and without this turret about 276, I think, but with the new turret and the provisions you have nearly 325, which is good enough. Rate of fire I told you. Now, holy crap, my phone maybe. For the moment, no. Now, armor piercing, composite ridge, high explosive, and the same down. Now, penetration 100, 129, 38, 160, the same for the APCR, 200 for the high explosive. Now, again, I will tell you all, beware, 200 damage with high explosive only if the round penetrates. And in this case, if the round penetrates inside the combat compartment of the vehicle, pretty much you have also made an ammo rack shot, and this is one shot kill. Dispersion I told you, the aiming time I told you. What else? Nothing particular. From my experience, just for a second. The vehicle is good enough, but for me, to have exactly the same amount of armor in the front and the back, I don't get it. Because, well, you need more armor into the sides. Your back is pretty well sloped and rounded. With 40 millimeters in the back, you will have on average for any kind of shell to penetrate around 80-85. With the 60 millimeters in the back, you will have around 140-160 millimeters. There is no reason for this kind of amount of armor here. You will need it here. Also in the front only 60 millimeters. Okay, the lower glacis, the upper part of the lower glacis, and the front, and also the lower, exactly the lower glacis, which everybody thinks is this thing right here. Okay, but here the upper parts of the armor, right in front of the crew compartment, this it isn't sloped at all. These are about 65 degrees, something like this. With only 60 millimeters of armor, you will have around 85, maybe 90, which even every tier 5 gun can penetrate. So yeah, now about weak spots, the sides, the whole sides. If the vehicle is like this, don't shoot the sides, just fire over here where is the driver viewing port, or up here. Something else from the sides, if you can, do not try to fire here in this I'm sorry, in this cylinder over here. Fire into the whole turret. It's pretty small target, also I think it isn't a hitbox. Into the back, well, fire into the turret. Nothing good will come from firing in the back if you're like this. Okay, right here where are the hatches for inspecting the whole engine and the transmission also. You will light this vehicle like a candle, or a matchstick if you want. So yeah, the other thing, if you are into the right side, this is from the front of the vehicle, if you're on the right side, or if you're looking at the vehicle from inside out in the left side of the vehicle, fire through this door over here. The driver will be dead, knockouts, injured, and so on and so on. Or fire here where are the exhaust for the heat from the engine. You will light the tank like a matchstick. This was from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If this is the case, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like the vehicle, leave a dislike. You know also, this is your choice. Max191, bye bye.